I got Someone's Gotta Go For You Holiday Edition. So, these are the gifts that we always get, but we don't want. We got gift cards, and they can be gift cards to anything. A random pet that you happen to be allergic to or don't want in the first place. Those terrible gift packages with soaps and lotions and perfumes.
The cheap stuff.
The cheap things. And then the crazy art. Name
Novelty
Brandon.
gifts.
Yeah, novelty stuff.
I'm just gonna say that
was
was novelty gifts entirely. So the stuff that's adjacent to what you actually want, but your parents were like, it's close enough. So none of this is the best version of any of it. It's always the terrible version of all of it.
The worst version of all of it.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of the fucking pet. Don't gift me responsibility.
People do that uncommonly way too often, though.
Don't gift me responsibility.
My whole job is dealing with holiday dogs.
Yeah, that's like the beginning of your new peak season. It's like purely after Christmas.
Fine if you ask for a dog. If I don't want, don't gift me responsibility. Don't force adoption on me. What the f is going on here?
Well, that sounds like that could be taken out of context really well. Can we just put babies on there entirely too? I feel like you could just sub dogs and babies in the same. People be having babies to save marriages.
Hold on. I will accept Christmas babies because that gives the world more Virgos, and that's the gift that keeps on giving.
So let's get rid of babies. I'm fine with getting rid of babies. Let's just delete babies.
The world needs more Virgos.
The world needs less pseudo cosmic science in general. But that's just me. Space racism is already bad enough. And yeah, that's what I've always called.
I think that's the extent of space racism.
No, but I think it's the beginning. I think it's the beginning. It's a gateway drug. For anybody who I'm having a big deal with your astrology? Astrology. I hate astrology.
You was finna say astrophysicism.
I do hate astrophysicists too. Only because of Neil deGrasse Tyson and him starting that beef with Pluto. So he can get out of here too. So let's just put him and Virgos on the same.
Wow, what? Wait.
I don't even know if he is a Virgo, but I just would like to put him and space racism in the same category, please.
Are you looking it up? Because I was
gonna. He is not. He is a Libra.
I don't care what he is. It's all stupid. But that's an argument for another day. So I've been gifted everything adjacent to pets. And I think the one that's hardest to be happy about.
Gift cards.
No, it's the cheap lotions and soap.
Okay, at least I can smell nice for a month.
Yeah, but see,
gift cards, you can't do with some of them.
And here's the thing.
Some of them you can't. Some of them are literally the places you never go.
True. No, it's very true. But then sometimes I get to either re-gift them, broaden my horizons, try something new. Sometimes it's just money to spend. And you know what? If you're just going to throw me some random money, I'll take the random money. But the lotions and soap, as much as people don't think, I have curated my skincare procedures. I put certain things on my skin, certain soaps on my skin. I got my skincare on lock.
I feel like that's easier to re-gift.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Half of the time when I re-gift it, you get the same stupid face. Like, oh, okay. Or you get the, like, are you trying to say I smell bad type gift? Like, you get a lot of questions around that gift. And you're just like, I didn't want to start a beef. Just don't give it to me for the simple fact that I have to now re-gift it. I have to get rid of it. Or it's going in the trash. I would like to know what piles up the landfills more. And I'm guaranteeing you it's the lotions and the soaps. Because none of them be good. The packets never be good. Nobody gifts you good lotion or good smell goods. They give you the cheap pack from Burlington.
Can you take that to... Definitely from Burlington. Can you take that to the Salvation Army?
No, they will not take that. Salvation Army, Goodwill, they don't take none of that stuff.
Do you know how many smelly homeless people it is?
True, but you don't know what they're allergic to either. You trying to kill them?
Ain't that a
I think Goodwill will.
You ever see Blink twice? Either of y'all see Blink twice?
No. Damn. Is that the Jordan Peele movie? I said Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peele. That sound. You can't tell me that don't sound like a title that Jordan Peele will come up with.
It is a Channing Tatum movie that came out.
The one where he had all the chicks on the island. Yeah, I seen clips of it. I haven't seen the movie.
The timing is crazy. So I don't want to spoil it because I actually do want y'all to.
No,
watch
I will. I was actually planning on watching it. Please don't spoil that one. I'm just waiting for that to hit something free.
I think it's on Prime. I watched it on Prime like last night.
Okay, that might be something we can throw into. No, it looked interesting. I just wasn't gonna spend movie money on it.
I think we went to the theater and I think we walked into that one.
Okay. Nice cover up, by the way.
Well, I don't give a I've never done it. I hadn't done it before.
No?
No. It was me and my girl. We went to go see both scary movies, actually. We went to go see Speak No Evil, which I also highly recommend. James McAvoy. And then we went and saw Blink twice.
So yeah, no, I'm
dogs. Not like that.
That's terrible to say after the whole turkey.
Them dogs, them hamsters, them anything, any gift that is responsibility. Some goldfish. I don't gift me some I now have to take care of.
What do you think, Helen?
If you want to give me some to take care of, give me some plants.
I think plants are just as bad.
Let me be a plant daddy.
Well, I don't even know
figure out how to grow something else.
That's sad, sir.
That's saving money. That's an investment. Yeah, Christmas. Give me a weed plant, please. Let me invest into my own future.
Although I don't know. Now I'm
plants
thinking about...
don't bark. Plants ain't gotta be walked. Plants need love.
A lot of love and attention, depending on the plant. I don't know. I'm not a plant person either. Do I have them? Do I take care of them? Exactly. We bought a system that it takes care of itself. I ain't watering squat.
That's
I'm
good. That's
doing
what
nothing.
I would look into if I was looking to be a plant daddy.
Right. No, but most plants don't grow in that. We grow very simplistic things, and it's just like you figure it out yourself.
Well, what I looked up, it'll work in that.
You gotta worry about the legality of some of your growth experts, because you can't grow everything in every city.
It's Chicago.
Again,
I ain't trying to grow everything. I'm trying to grow one thing.
Well, what I'm saying is, my point being is,
it's legal to grow weed in Chicago. No. I've already looked that up.
That's up. But,
in Illinois, actually, I've already looked that up.
But I think, weirdly enough, Denver, you can't grow it yourself. Hyper legal there, but you can't grow it yourself.
Yeah, crazy.
So, just check your laws. Laws by state are a big thing.
You know what's starting to piss me off this season? Niggas dressing up their pets.
I didn't know.
Not piss me off, but it's crazy. I walked into Thanksgiving. I went to my sister's house, and the dog had like a shawl on it, like a grandmother, and it was crazy.
This is why I barely like pets in general.
I was like, "Hey, grandmama, what's the going on here?"
That's so unnecessary. I don't know why people are like that when it comes to pets.
Did you not dress up y'all dog? Oh, okay.
Exactly.
No, Angel refused to wear clothes.
But my thing is, you've already...
You tried it, though. You gotta try it to know that they won't do it.
Because she had no fur. At one point, she was very allergic to fleas. So she would, scratch off all of her fur. So there was parts that just didn't have any fur. So I tried to get her to wear, coats that she needed, sweaters, and she was very particular. She didn't like things with sleeves on them. She was, she knew what she liked. So, but no, I never, dressed her up in costume. I never put any, I guess, random things on her. She got, one Halloween sweater, but that was it. It was a coat after that.
I've seen motherfuckers, mainly white, walking with boots on their dogs.
Oh, yeah, 100%. No, I see that All the time.
Like,
I've seen all this stuff. I don't like particular any of it.
Boots on dogs is like put eyelashes on their cars.
So the reason
Pisses me off just a little bit. That has nothing to do with me. Doesn't affect me in any way. But pisses me off just a little bit.
The reason for boots is because there's a
lot
lot
of paw
of
pads. I know. But that don't make me feel no better about it.
you don't want the salt to get on there because it'll corrode their pads.
Yeah, no. There is good reasoning for it. The problem is no one's doing it for the good reasoning.
No. They're doing it because they think that their paws are cold, and they're not.
The salt was probably the only thing I heard was like, yeah, no, that makes 100% perfect sense.
But you can do the same thing with wiping their paws off when they come inside.
Oh, no, that considers work. And nobody does. Come on, Kelly. You know good and well that nobody does work when it comes to pets.
Yeah. So, just saying. It's good to have them so that you don't bring in anything. Like, Giardia is a big issue in the city.
Who?
It's a disease for dogs. It's parasites. But,
People
it's
get
that
Giardia too, by the way.
Yeah.
I've heard of jaundice.
No.
I don't know what the Giardia is.
No,
Giardia is
Talk
intestinal
about the airport? LaGuardia? Oh.
Good grief, buddy.
intestinal parasites.
There you go.
Whoa. Oh, worms.
Yeah. Well, it's worse than worms.
Oh.
But yes.
It's worse, yeah. It's similar too.
Yeah.
Much worse. Because this is death. This is almost guaranteed death.
Not guaranteed, but
No?
it makes them very, very, very sick.
Okay. I thought Giardia was the guaranteed, like, oh, well, yeah, you just killed your dog and possibly yourself.
That's parvo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dogs got diseases.
Yeah.
Diseases.
Yeah.
No offense to you, Kelly. I know that you know better, but this is why I don't trust nobody with a pet in their house. If you got a pet, more likely than not, I'm never going to your house. I'm dead serious. Because I know for a fact 90% of people with pets don't do half of the stuff they're supposed to do. It's like being a computer guy. You know that the person on the other end never does what they're supposed to do with a computer. So you never want to touch that person's computer unless you are paid to do so. Same thing now that I have the person here who knows dog stuff. I'm like, ooh, no one's doing any of that stuff. I'm never touching anything that's in your house anymore. Fleas, ticks, Giardia, all the extra, no. I don't even trust people that let dogs lick them in the face. Absolutely not. I get it, but no, absolutely not. No, I don't trust you. I don't trust your house. I don't trust food that come out of your house. I don't trust your silverwares. I don't trust your napkins. I don't trust your rugs. I don't trust your couches. I don't trust nothing that comes in your house. I'm just throwing that out, though. Absolutely not. So I'm sticking with the lotions.
I'm sticking with the pets.
No, the pets are a great answer. But I guess it's like I said, it's more of a personal thing. I've had more personal, and it wasn't like a tax, like I smell bad, but it's just like, what am I supposed to do with this lotion? I can't use it. I'm a cocoa butter nigga.
I feel like 1,000%. I feel like this is. I feel like all of these have an age limit on it. Because who the fuck is even gifting 30 plus niggas anything at Christmas other than cash?
No, there's still people that do it. And that's why I put novelty items up there, because I was getting tons of terrible novelty items for Christmas. I got worst novelty item because people know I'm in tech, right? So they don't think about what tech I probably already have and have no need for. And then you got the cutesy people that want to gift you cute garbage that's tech related. Kelly remembers this because it was the one thing that I had for a long time because I wanted to keep it just to remind people that I hated it. I got a screen wipe. It was a screen cleaner, but normally screen cleaners are rags, towels, reusable ones, microfiber. Why did I get a monkey? It was a stuffed monkey, but the body of it was microfiber. So you could like hang it out at your desk and then wipe your screens off with the fucking monkey. I hated that monkey so much. Because it's a stupid gift. Because what am I gonna do as a grown man with a stuffed monkey and then have to explain to everybody? Oh no! It's not a stuffed monkey. It's a screen cleaner. You wipe it down.
I just want to add in a grown black man.
And gifted by another black person, which is also ridiculous. Like, come on, man. What am I supposed to do with this? This is stupid.
So I'm just supposed to be monkey man in the office, huh?
Right.
That's
and
crazy.
then you know what made me mad? I kept it. Because I wanted people to remember that I hated it.
You wanted to remind them that
And I got it the very next year from the same person. They forgot they gifted it to me last year and then bought me another one. I threw that monkey. That was the first. It was the first time I was like, I don't want this. Take it back. Damn. Take this back. Whatever money you spent on it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. You probably got it for free. I don't know what grab bag, bargain bin you got this out of. Take this back.
I don't think I've ever told somebody no thank you. I've 1,000% Kobe that motherfucker, but I ain't tell him no thank you.
No, I've told him. I've gotten to a point now where I'm just like, don't bother. I'm 100%. I will buy for myself. If I want it, I'll get it. And if I don't want it or I didn't buy it, probably didn't want it that bad in the first place. But I mean, everybody here knows at least. If I want something bad enough, even if I ain't got zero money for it, I'm gonna buy it somehow. But if I ain't got it, I didn't want it that bad. Not that I'm unappreciative, but I just didn't want it bad enough to spend money on it. And I don't want you to spend money on something that I barely want. It's cool, but it's just like, I didn't need it that bad. Pet lotion. Let's start the show. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be your host, FNBob, FNbobito for the Spanish speakers, FN host, FN CEO, whatever you want to call it. I am all of those things and more. With me, as always, is Henvincible, the man of 1,000 nicknames. By the way, Kelly's in the back. I got to remember it. I'm working on it, okay? What? Normally people got a dime in the back. I got a Kelly in the back. Bam. Kelly's back there. How's everybody doing? Whelmed. Again?
Yeah.
You got to work on that, man. We need you either over or under. Oh. And nah, you can't sit whelmed every week.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to fuck your life up a little bit.
That's crazy.
Kelly, how you doing?
I'm good. We just.
I was gonna say, are you underwhelmed or underwhelmed? Because I'm gonna fuck you up too.
She's supposed to be alive and it's a thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, snap. She's not alive?
Yeah, no. Today, we're good because it was Thanksgiving a few days ago, and it's one of our favorite holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Everybody 10 pounds heavier?
Definitely.
At least? I know I am. I weighed myself after.
I had a seafood Thanksgiving.
Was there still turkey involved? Or did y'all just bypass turkey?
Bypassed.
Heathens. No respect.
So
no respect. Absolutely no respect.
We had mac and cheese and dressing.
No. Dishonor on your whole family.
We had mac and cheese, dressing, candy yams. But then we had stuffed bell peppers. We had salmon. We had crab boil with shrimp.
Who's fucking up the Thanksgiving?
And we had
who couldn't cook? I feel like there's just you can't cook turkey scenario where you just said I'm not cooking a turkey.
No. My brother-in-law's a chef. He just wasn't feeling. He just wasn't fucking with it. They wanted seafood. You know?
Do that the day before or something. Like I just feel like certain things just should be left alone. I'm not trying to knock your Thanksgiving.
They probably finna run it back. Well, not run it back. They probably finna run turkey at Christmas. I don't. I want some turkey tips. That might be what I get. Is like
so
next
serious
week.
On turkey
tips, but I'm good on turkey. Did you see? Oh man, my favorite time of the year is people acting like is people going to the YouTubers going to buy the Popeyes turkey and fucking it up.
Yeah.
Oh man, best time of the year.
I don't know why like people struggle so hard with turkey
with instructions because the Popeyes one comes with instructions.
Now I can understand people destroying the deep fried turkeys because that's not easy.
No, that's my
skill.
other favorite part of the year. The firefighter videos.
Right. How do you normally since you bypass it for some odd reason? How do you normally prepare your Thanksgiving turkey? Like, what's your process?
How do I?
Do you not make your own? I'm sorry. I just assumed.
Silly Bob. I do know how to cook some shit, but you think I'm starting with turkey? No.
I feel like turkey's the easiest to do.
No, turkey's the easiest to fuck up.
Nah, man, that's temperature and time. All you have to do is just time it.
Yeah, but what about the juice, nigga?
It's really not that hard.
I know some dry. I've had some flavorful turkey that was still dry.
I have to. I've prepared something that's not dry, but drier than I want it.
It's the titty. If we fucking with turkey, give me them thighs. Where them thighs at?
True.
I like chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs are my second favorite.
I know some blacks that still are against thighs.
That's wild. I'm against legs more than anything. I hate chicken legs. Chicken legs.
I feel like niggas I know damn near gangbang against thighs.
Nah. I'll eat thighs over legs in a heartbeat. All
thighs is up there with breasts. Breasts might be the third place behind thighs and wings.
Depends. If we doing... the only way I can say is if we're doing party wings are under regular wings.
Yes, 1,000%.
Right. Or no, sorry, the other way around. Actually, for me, when you cook them to be sauced, cook them to be sauced.
I like whole wings.
True. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
bite on the wing tips. I do.
Same here. What I mean is party wings are typically sauced like Wingstop is what I call party wings. Like anything where you cutting everything up to be sauced, them's party wings. Whole wings are fine, but I typically see people screw up a whole wing more than they do party wings. More often than not.
Okay, I can see it.
No, that's all I'm saying. You can hide bad wings under the sauce.
Yes.
Once you're just making wings and you mess them up, you done messed them up. That's all. So that's the only reason I put party wings over. All right, so I guess let me rephrase the question because I did want to get some kind of answer. How is your household typically preparing a turkey then, since you ain't cooking one? The standard roast? You have no idea? Like, you ain't involved?
Fucking in the turkey? No.
None?
No.
Oh, man, no. Turkey was like my first...
I am...
third step into cooking.
A great sous chef. I'll grate the cheese. I'll snap the string beans. I'll snap the greens.
So you don't know none of the turkey cooking process in your household? That's what I'm saying. Like, do you know if it's spatchcocked? Do you know if it's worst roasted? Is there certain seasonings you use? I'm just curious.
No.
You don't know none of that.
So
crazy.
One of my worst Thanksgiving memories is when we were working at the restaurant.
I remember
and we had the fucking Thanksgiving fiasco. We were injecting those and then frying them.
That must have been hell.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hell.
Actually, because we bought 2 fryers and one of them died halfway through the day.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And it wasn't no good ass fryers. It was tabletop.
Oh, like the T-fold?
Yeah, not even this ain't even big enough for this bird for real.
That's crazy.
We gotta flip the bird like a fucking motherfucking.
Don't do that.
No, it was delicious, but as preparers.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you put yourself in a tough spot. That's nuts. That is actually nuts.
It was hell. But yeah, no, that was fire. It was some.
Was it?
It was some jalapeno butter Cajun whatever the fuck injected, and it came with the needle on each pack and shit. Yeah,
I've seen those before. Them ain't bad. I ain't mad at those. Kelly, I'm curious. I know your household can't cook.
God damn.
Look, it's okay. Like, some people just can't do it, and I'm always curious in the fuck up. What was the turkey nightmare for your household did? Everybody's got a story.
Oh yeah. No, my mom can't cook to save her life. But, turkey was one of the things she messed up all the time. And she would put it in the night before in the oven and have it cooking all night long until...
How long will it... Just curious.
That's how that works.
But how long do you mean the night before? Because I start stupid early. I start 2 a.m.
Like 9 o'clock. Until
that's way too long.
Yeah.
That's way.
No, fuck no.
No. I start 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is when I'm like, all right, I done wasted some time. Like, I need to be starting at midnight. But no, that's crazy. Dry turkey or burnt?
It was
Combination.
completely dry. Completely dry.
No, because see, my aunt prepared a turkey that was burnt and raw. And I'm like, I don't know how you manage that, man. And I'm never eating at your house ever again.
All
but
right.
no, my grandmother refused to get at her house.
All right. Here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm automatically eliminating it's Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. Already eliminated, so don't think about it.
Okay.
Favorite Thanksgiving special or episode of something? Mine is Martin. Specifically the episode where it was the Thanksgiving where John Witherspoon came to visit.
Oh.
That was his uncle.
Yeah.
And fucking Gina cut that bird open and that bitch bled.
All right.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Was that the same one where Bruh Man came down?
Yeah.
And ate the whole turkey in sandwich form?
Where'd you come from? Upstairs with your mama. Making turkey sandwiches.
You got a favorite turkey Thanksgiving special, Kelly?
You already know. You already know it's Bob's Burgers.
That's true.
It's the one where Linda does the song.
I need to watch Bob's Burgers.
You've never watched Bob's Burgers?
It's
At
my
all, or
favorite
I've
show.
seen the episodes.
Okay.
Here and there, but I need to watch it.
I didn't love it, but Kelly has forced me to love it. I'm not mad at it. It's a great show. I don't think I have a favorite Thanksgiving
Outside of Charlie Brown?
outside of Charlie Brown is a must. I have weird Thanksgiving things that I
feel
watch.
like I remember the Wayans brothers having a funny ass one. I feel like I remember with My Wife and Kids having a funny ass.
My Wife and Kids did have a great one. My Wife and Kids is a great. Hold on,
My Wife and Kids is great.
It's
period.
a great show. Period.
Yeah. Period.
And it's very underrated.
Yes.
Thoroughly underrated, and I'm kind of upset about that.
I've heard Damon Wayans' new show with his son is fire.
I'm almost boycotting watching it just because I don't like his son. His son is very unfunny. I know Damon Wayans is hilarious, but I have yet to see his son be funny.
Maybe he hasn't been in a movie to showcase his funny shit.
He's had opportunity to.
I feel every movie he's in, he ain't. I don't feel like he has landed in movies that offered him a lot of improv. But
he's in TV shows that give him fruit. Because he's in Lethal Weapon TV show. And I'm like, how do you not be great in Lethal Weapon? Lethal Weapon is designed to be...
I don't know if you can be great in Lethal Weapon outside of them two.
And he's one of the two.
No, I mean the original.
No. I think the setup for them was it's a platter. Put it this way, he's been given more than Tony Rock has ever been given.
Absolutely.
And he should be funny.
I feel like that's bad for fucking him instead of good for Damon. Look, the Wayans kids, the second generation, don't get much.
They get enough.
He gets the most out of all of them.
That's what I'm saying. They get enough.
You're thinking of all the times you've seen him and counting it for the other siblings. That's not fair.
I counted if you.
That's not fair.
Time and opportunity, and if you don't,
it's just
succeed.
him.
But look, man, and
the others don't get it,
and they flop. If you flop,
I don't think they flop. I think that nigga get all the screen time.
I think he get all the screen. But if you fuck it up for the crew, you fucked it up for the crew.
Yes, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
You might have fucked it up for the crew.
And how many times we have to teach you this lesson? Okay, stop messing up your chances and opportunity. You're fucking up for the rest of us. At some point, it's only family members because they got 18 more kids in the dark. Somebody just got off him and absorb his little funny. I feel like that's what it is. It's like The One. Anybody ever watch The One?
I love The One.
You gotta kill a Wayne to absorb the funny.
Damn. Ain't no Wayne died yet. Knock on.
Don't say that shit. God damn it. Why would you say that? This finna be a terrible Christmas now. Somebody finna die next week. God damn it. Why would you do that?
If it was, who would you prefer?
Who's the oldest one?
Keenan.
Keenan, yeah.
No.
You know what? There's nothing against Keenan. No, it's nothing against Keenan.
Take Sean, please. Take Sean.
No, absolutely not. Because they just getting ready to reboot Scary Movie. I need him in Scary Movie first.
Okay.
So let him live. It's not that. But I feel like if Keenan goes, everybody's stepping their game up because they don't want to let Big Bro down. That's the only reason I thought of. I know my thought process is typically fucked up.
I don't know how many weeks it's been. This is gonna be the second soul food reference. Like soul food, everybody gonna get their shit together.
You gotta get your shit together, right? No, Keenan. Oh god, we gotta step it up for help. Think of how many specials is coming out. They finna go on tour. All these shows getting rebooted. They might reboot Meteor Man type shit.
Why the fuck haven't they all gone on tour?
Because they all ain't funny at the same time. I'm sorry. Am I wrong? Every one of them get like a nice little hype sesh, and then one of them fade off.
Maybe that
would kick it off.
No, that's okay. If we're going with the one, that explains why you've only seen Marlon for a little bit. They giving him the energy, so that nigga can do fucking stand-up.
And he killing it right now. Like he started off real slow, but I will give him all the credit where he is actually becoming funny.
Yeah.
So shout out to Marlon. Is it time for commercial already? Good grief, that was quick. All right, let's do commercial. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast, where we wish harm on no man.
No man at all.
I'm Henny.
Wow.
I'm Henny, that's Bob, and you might be nobody today then, Kelly. Fuck it.
So, I'm not going to say obsession.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have a I don't even know what to call it.
I don't like this.
I don't know
phrasing.
what to call it, but my prayers have been answered.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they say be careful what you wish for. So they finally released the CM Punk Signature Series belt.
Oh, okay.
And I love it. Personally love it. Lightning strike in the middle. Colors of the Chicago flag.
That's kind of nice.
It spins and is weighted correctly. So it actually always ends up on the right side.
That's nice. Did he actually have his own signature belt? Like, as a wrestler? Like, I don't remember him rocking a signature belt.
No.
Okay. I was just curious, that's all.
GTS on the side with the hash marks with 434 on the side.
That's kind of nice.
That bitch is $700.
As it should be.
The other shits are not.
But they not as
the
nice
other shits are. They be like 400.
Yeah, I think I've seen one up to 6.
But god damn, yo, they are capitalizing. But god damn, do I want it?
Yeah. So what's more important, a signature belt or going to wrestling school?
The wrestling school probably ain't gonna happen till the second wave anyway.
Well, you still got to save up for it. That's $700 that could go to that instead of a belt.
Yeah.
You could be getting your own belt at some point in your life.
Yeah. God damn, that belt look good though.
It do. I'm not saying it don't. I'm not saying it don't. I'd carry it. Like I like it enough. I would carry it. Like that's not even display. Like I need to hold on to that.
Yeah.
But look,
I don't even like spinner belts, but that is gorgeous.
No, that one's real nice. I'm still very particular to the smoking skull one. That's always been my favorite signature.
I was hoping, which they still might. I need a yellow and black World Heavyweight CM Punk Signature Series.
That would be
peak nice. Prime straight edge society.
Yeah. When the World Heavyweight still had some meaning.
Yeah.
And some style.
Yeah.
Are they at some point finally going to get rid of the W belts? Because I hate all of them. At this point, like I didn't dislike them until now. Like, and now I'm starting to really dislike just the W. On everybody's belt, everybody just gets a big ass belt. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. I hate it. Like, put some style back into it. Everybody, just W. Yeah. Everybody, no.
Yeah.
No. We gotta fix that. No offense, I get it. It's a brand thing. Maybe.
I like the United States one because it's a small W.
No more W's. Just take the W off.
You missed the scratch.
I missed the scratch for one. I do like the scratch, but I miss when the U.S. champion was a flag and a continental had the world. Like you had.
I mean, it still
symbolism,
does,
but it's not as prominent.
It's not that much different from this.
It's not the same.
The W is still clearly front and center.
But that's why I want the W less front and center. The WWE Championship is the W.
The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Championship is the W. The WWE Champ clearly the WWE Championship, so it's got to have the biggest W.
Yeah, but it also looks exactly like the women's belt, which also looks like the Universal belt.
Well,
like,
no,
there's
the Universal belt's done.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, it's been that
the world
look for too long.
The world heavyweight belt does have a W in the middle. They actually released it first without the W and then added the W later.
I liked it without the W, actually. Without the W, it was much better.
Intercontinental is front and center.
Yep. But it looks better than it did a bit ago.
Because when Jay won the title, they added blue to it.
Yeah. It needed color. It definitely needed color badly.
Yeah.
It's just,
and the United States Championship has it at the top.
Yeah. Again, that one might be the best looking of all of them, which is kind of pathetic. Not bad, but it should, all of them should have some flair to it. I'm not saying you got to go back to the Eagle, but I'm like, that's the reason why people like the Eagle, because
that Eagle is sick on the punks.
True, yes. But I think that was the reason why people like the Eagle, because it was like the prominent, like, emblem type thing. And now nothing has an emblem except for the W, and it's just kind of gross. Please, no more W, please.
I don't think we're ever not gonna have the W. Like, I don't see them changing the WWE title at this point.
No, I can understand maybe the WWE, but now, I think everything else under it.
I like it currently. Like, I didn't like the scratch logo big WWE Championship, the one that Dwayne brought out. I didn't.
Yeah,
like
that one was garbage. Thank you for calling Dwayne, by the way.
That's where the scratch didn't work for me.
Yeah.
I kind of like the stylized W now. It's okay. But I do get that the logo is everywhere.
Yeah, that's all. I think it's just too much. It needs a break. That's all. So
they were real quiet. I just want to say that WWE currently has 14 belts.
Does it?
Yeah. Ew. They just came out with the Women's United States and Women's Intercontinental.
Enough.
And
that's too much.
But nobody was saying shit when they were talking about AEW, who was just showcasing another company's belts. Like, Ring of Honor ain't AEW. They just had Ring of Honor belts on there.
Right.
Because Tony owns the company. But no, these are all WWE belts.
Yeah, no, that's kind of gross. I didn't know it was 14. That's too many. That's too goddamn many. It don't mean anything to be champion almost at this point. It almost don't mean nothing.
SmackDown has Men's World Mid-Card Tag. SmackDown also has Women's World Women's Mid-Card. The women's tag titles float. And then there's all the NXT titles. And then the Raw is the same way.
I feel like NXT should only have one title. Period. Nothing against NXT. I like NXT more than I actually like the rest of the shows. But I feel like NXT should just have one belt.
NXT has the world title, North American title, the women's world title, the women's North American title.
You get one. Then I don't even think none even gets the women. They shouldn't even get a title.
Damn.
Like, everybody should fight for the one title. Type shit. That'd be crazy.
Girls too?
Yeah, fuck it. Everybody fight for the title.
Hell no.
Because then you have just like the one face of the low cards. You know what I mean? I'd be 100% behind it. You can't tell me there's not some women that could be busting. I'm specifically talking about NXT men. There's some women that could easily bust some NXT ass.
I mean, currently between the women and the men, the NXT roster is the weakest other than the women.
So I'm just saying, what would make it better?
the NXT, which I felt was really weird, the NXT women's lost their tag titles. They got absorbed into the WWE women's tag titles.
No, so then fuck it. Absorb everything. No belts.
No belts.
No belts?
No belts for NXT is crazy.
No belts or one belt? I say one belt. I think one belt solves a lot.
You can't do that for the women.
I think you can.
No.
Equal opportunity.
No, silly Bob. Women don't want equality.
I think they should have it. One belt for everybody. Fuck it. If you want to beat a man, you got to beat the man. Bam. I think that would go over so well. I think that would actually go over so well. No lie. If you just start having a handful of women just beating the shit out of men, and then just the women hold on to the belt for a minute. And then you get that one brazen asshole that's just like, nah, I need that belt.
The one brazen asshole that's a woman beater.
It's like, I got to get that belt. I need my shot. You can have some crazy matches, is all I'm saying. I'm saying it could do something.
I don't think I like it.
But you would watch it, is what I'm saying.
I don't watch NXT now.
But what I'm saying is if it existed, and I was say that my plan went for it.
I'd watch
But
clips.
if the clips is hot.
I'm not watching NXT. It's
crazy.
more like a moral decision as to why I don't watch NXT. I embrace WWE back into my life, but I'm still team
Yeah,
all
that's
elite.
right.
I am still all elite.
That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I tried.
We should have went Wednesday. I mean, y'all leave. When did y'all leave?
I didn't go nowhere.
You didn't see? Oh, that's.
No, I was sitting my happy ass right here.
We should have went Wednesday.
We could have. Maybe. I want to go to a WWE show, though. I ain't been to one. And I feel like I need to do one. And now's a decent time to do so, it seems like. The show is actually half decent.
I have a group of friends trying to go to Royal Rumble. That's in Indiana.
Yeah, but see, then I got to go to Indiana, and I refuse to do that. I refuse to go to Indiana on purpose. Damn. If it ain't for gas and to come back, I'm not going to Indiana. Fuck Indiana. Indiana sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I apologize to the fan. If we got a decent fan base in Indiana, I'm not going. Shitty ass city.
Hi, Indianimal fans.
No, fuck no. Y'all can be as long as it's outside Indianapolis. Can we at least?
No, I think it's actually in Indianapolis.
But what I'm saying is for the Indiana fans, can we all agree that Indianapolis is garbage? It's a garbage city.
I've heard terrible things about Indianapolis.
This is a garbage city. Between Gary, Indiana, and Indianapolis itself, I feel like y'all ain't winning.
I feel like I might have heard worse shit about Indianapolis, which is crazy coming from Chicagoans.
Well, you know why?
Because that's where the niggas go to get out the hood.
Get out the hood.
And now Gary is I mean, they had Michael Jackson. So that's why I feel like they get to be better
they get a
than
small pass. But no, Gary, Indiana is only not that bad because everybody's dead. Have you ever been through Gary, Indiana? Drive through Gary, Indiana. Quickly, by the way, quickly. Ain't nothing there.
Don't stop.
Everything is boarded up. I don't think I seen a solid soul walk through that bitch.
It is in Indianapolis.
Yeah, y'all can keep it. Y'all got it.
The highest tickets are $6,000.
Yeah, y'all got it. I know y'all need the revenue, but y'all got it. I'm gonna stay here.
I'll take
Peacock
and commentary. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. We had that conversation. I'm not going to. No, never mind. I'm never going to another wrestling show. I need commentary.
You hated no commentary.
I hated no commentary with a passion. It just don't sit well with me. It don't feel right. None of this feel right without no commentary.
But we had Shaquille O'Neal fried chicken.
I know, that's great. I work right next to the restaurant. I can go get it. Like, it ain't hard to get. I just didn't. No, I'm good. No, I'm crazy. It's crazy. I'll keep that.
No commentary and Indianapolis.
Right. No, like, what am I winning here? What's that city food? I couldn't even think of this. Like, that's just
food. I ain't finna eat in Indianapolis. Relax.
I feel like we're just alienating all of Indiana. Like, I'm dead serious. We do have an Indiana fan base. But fuck Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana is my only other general space.
What the fuck did Fort Wayne do?
First off, fuck Fort Wayne because I got a ticket there.
Damn.
So fuck them niggas in Fort Wayne. 2, fuck Fort Wayne because they got the highest toll route than me driving East Coast. Because every other tollway be like $2, $3.
That shit like 7 something.
That shit is $30
for
one toll. Fuck Fort Wayne. $30.
Goddamn.
For one ass toll. Fuck Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yikes. My third reason for fuck Fort Wayne, Indiana is because when I played 2K.
I think I know where you're going with this.
I think that was 2K 2021, 22, I don't know, whatever. When I got traded from LA to Fort fucking Wayne, Indiana, I was so fucking for sandwiches, nigga. You traded me for sandwiches? I still hate Mike Rappaport for that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even him. He was playing the character.
No,
but fuck Mike. Fuck Michael Rappaport. I never liked that nigga anyway, but then you traded me for sandwiches? All right, nigga, I'm dropping.
I didn't get one of.
Right, like I could at least got a sandwich. No, fuck you. No, absolutely not. I made sure every time I see that nigga, I dislike any video he's a part of. Yeah. If he's in a video with somebody I like, I'm still hitting dislike. I don't like Michael Rappaport can get the fuck out. It's an unfunny ass nigga. Him and Gary Owens are 2 white people that niggas.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
That nigga's uninvited
Hey.
to my cookout.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Hey.
That nigga's not funny. He ain't been
actually,
funny.
he divorced his black wife, so he might be.
So he might be.
It might be rescinded anyway.
Yeah, so good. He wasn't invited to mine ever.
He got black kids,
I don't give a fuck.
so he can.
So his kids can go.
At least bring
He
fucking.
can drop his kids off.
He can bring Capri Suns.
Nope, he can drop his kids off at the front yard. Don't even get out the car type shit. Like, drop them niggas off. Wave.
Beep, beep.
Beep, right. Don't even say nothing. Beep, beep. Let them niggas out. We know to open the gate. Bitch ass.
What did Gary do?
Just be unfunny. That nigga's like consistently unfunny to me. Just because you hang around black people don't make you funny around black people.
I felt that way about.
You can absorb the content.
I felt that way about Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz is blacker than most niggas I know nowadays. Like, Andrew Schultz is actually funny.
I feel like that's Shang Tsung though. I feel like he just take nigga souls.
That's
fine.
But if he stay funny, I got less problem with it. You better suck a nigga soul.
Really be thinking he funny though.
He funny in his own context. But I can understand. I can understand why people don't like him. But the problem is he surrounds himself with unfunny niggas consistently. And I don't care what anybody says. You ain't never. Charlamagne is the unfunniest nigga on the planet. Yeah. He is the most unfunny nigga on the planet. Like, there's a lot of unfunny niggas.
Him and Tony Rock is right.
No, Tony Rock is leagues above Charlamagne. Leagues above Charlamagne. At least he got huh?
Charlamagne looks like an alien.
Yeah, he does. He looks like an extraterrestrial. Like, E.T. probably more handsome than Charlamagne the God.
Damn.
Like, that's fucked up. Charlamagne is also like just a two-faced lying ass bastard. Like, ain't shit good about him or his show.
Yeah.
Like, ain't not, like, he surrounds himself with just goofy niggas, unfunny niggas. Like, you're not funny, sir. Sir, can we as black people, there's certain things that I want us to do better in life. And can we just not listen to Charlamagne? Like, can we do that so he can just disappear? I need this nigga to disappear badly.
People keep buying his books.
I'd rather you, and you know I got a problem with him. I'd rather we all jump on the Joe Budden train before we listen to Charlamagne ever again. I
don't know the Joe Budden problem either.
I just don't think he's as good as everybody else thinks he is.
Rapping or period?
Period. I think the only skill he has at some point is sometimes he knows to shut the fuck up. And I applaud him for that. As a podcaster,
you need to know.
You need to know when to just like let the shit ride. And he's good at that. But Charlamagne never does.
Or put it behind the paywall.
Something.
Y'all gonna pay for my thoughts, my real thoughts. Oh,
something. Man. But Charlamagne just be oozing garbage. It's just like, fuck off. Just please, for the love of God, fuck off. I've been disliking that nigga since Pink Tea.
I'm sorry?
You don't remember Pink Tea?
No.
Yeah. See, that's why I got history of hatred towards this nigga. Remember during the t-shirt rapping area where everybody had a t-shirt?
06?
Yeah, that nigga had a fucking Pink Tea song. I look fruity in my pink tea.
That was him?
That was Charlamagne. Garbage ass Charlamagne. Yeah, no, fuck Charlamagne. Goofy ass nigga. But then now you want to be an ally. Nigga, you was making fun of gay people in 01. So kiss my ass.
Oh, I thought that was that was a gay diss. I thought that for some reason I always rationed out that being just a Soulja Boy diss. So I was like, look at this old nigga hating on young kid.
If it was, it's still bad.
Double down. Fuck it. I'll give it both.
Shitty nigga. That's a shitty ass nigga. Fuck Charlamagne. Ain't nothing good about Charlamagne. Mind you, Charlamagne the God, the actual historical figure, was also a shitty person. So at least he got the right name to fit the shitty personality.
Charlamagne the King.
Yeah.
King Charlamagne.
Worst king.
Yeah.
Worst king. Hands down. So at least he picked the right name to mix with his shitty personality. Fuck Charlamagne. I hate him. It's a lot of, like on the tier list of shit that Bob hates. Ryan Reynolds and Charlamagne are probably top 2. Neil deGrasse Tyson is number 3. Because nobody asked you. Nobody asked you about your opinion about Pluto. Shut the fuck up. Bill Nye is after that.
Whoa!
Yeah, Bill Nye's right after him.
Whoa!
For 2 simple reasons. One, this nigga is a hardcore, like, have you seen the new Bill Nye the Science Guy TV show? Hard advocate. Yeah, he got a new one.
Oh, shit.
Hard advocate for gay shit. Weird as fuck that 9% of his content is for trans. Weird as fuck.
Damn, wait. Okay, you threw. I was kind of okay with the gay shit, and then you just. Yeah. That's a little.
That's a bit much, what I'm saying. 2, he's not a science guy. Nigga's an engineer. Fuck off. You're a fraud.
That's science.
Science
and
adjacent.
Nigga got a bachelor. I got a bachelor's of science. Computer science.
Computer
is
science is not a science. Let's
no.
No. Did you build the shit? Did you
I have the capacity of knowing how to build it.
put the computer together, but can you put a fucking circuit board together?
I can't actually know it. Whoa! I've got trained on how to put a circuit board together.
And then that makes you.
I've been trained in servers and some more shit.
So you know what that makes you? An engineer, not a scientist. Until you.
Engineering is science.
It's not science. Go back to the Big Bang Theory. Who gets shit on the worst?
All
Howard
right,
Wolowitz,
now,
engineer. Fuck him.
I
Fuck all
actually
engineers.
probably should watch that more than I do. I hated
First few
that
seasons.
show
First few
because
seasons.
niggas put that on me. My mom put that show on me.
That's
Not put me on the show. My mom put that show on me. She blamed me for watching it. And I was like, I never put you onto that
That's weird.
whatsoever.
Right.
That shit come on before wrestling. That's it. That's the only connection with me and the Big Bang Theory. I don't even know the last time I've been to a comic book store. I can't fucking afford comics.
I like.
Insanely expensive.
Yeah, no. Hobbies in general are insanely expensive. But no, I would implore you, don't bother. If you haven't watched it, it's too late. It's okay.
That's crazy.
Some shows I feel like it's past its prime, and Big Bang Theory is thoroughly past its prime. But yeah, no, fuck Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fuck that list of people. I don't believe in engineers. I know too many engineers to consider them nigga scientists. That's all I'm saying. I know too many niggas with engineering degrees, and most of them are fucking morons. I'm just throwing that out there. For the few that listen. You're not that smart, okay?
I can
You're
understand that. I can understand that.
You're not a science
Still
guy.
science.
You're not science.
It's still
No,
science.
you're not a science guy. It's pseudoscience.
Botany is science. A lot of dumb shit is science.
I will put botany over an engineer. I'll put botanist over engineer.
How? You dealing with more chemicals.
Because botany, you have to at least understand crossbreeding and shit like that. Like, there's a level of science that makes sense. There's molecular shit that you need to understand.
Just because the engineers you know don't use the base level knowledge, there is a base level scientific knowledge that comes with most engineering.
I had never seen a nigga use it.
That's on them.
I've never seen a nigga, a base level engineer. I've seen no engineer that uses decent. The most scientific thing they use is a scientific method.
You program. You're technically an engineer.
I am not a scientist. That's my point. I am nowhere near in science. I am not.
Computer science is a science.
No, it's not. It's not.
It got science in the name. Come on now. I paid for this degree.
Only thing
it's science is in the name. You can't take that from me.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm taking it from you.
What the fuck?
The only thing scientific in computer science is the scientific method. And the scientific method is once boiled down, it's trial and error. That's all the fuck it is. It's trial and error. It's this might work. I'm gonna try and see if it worked. It didn't work. I'm gonna try something else. If that's the case, then everything is fucking science. So either everything is science.
Everything is science.
It's bullshit.
Everything is science.
It's bullshit. Not everything is science.
Everything is science.
It's the same argument that
Nigga, we're science. We breathe in O2 and breathe out hydrogen. We're science, nigga.
Just because I participate in science don't make me a scientist. What I am saying is Bill Nye the Science Guy, just because he participates.
Also, the Science Guy, just the title Science Guy, don't tell me the nigga went to college. Is all I'm saying. So I don't even know. We might be putting too much pressure on him. I ain't never look up his credentials.
All I'm saying is the nigga he is an engineer.
You finna make me. I didn't know that.
That's all I'm saying.
You finna make me look up the nigga credentials.
I'm just saying his credentials is lower than I need him to be. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna be the science guy, the guy for science, the guy that I go to,
the scientist though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to go to a scientist.
He never claimed to be a scientist. He's a science guy.
But what I'm saying is,
engineers are science guys, not scientists. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If engineers are science guys and not scientists,
he might like science. I'll give him that. The nigga might like science, but he's not the science guy.
What's the difference?
Because with the science guy,
you the podcasting guy. I'm the streaming guy. That's the dog girl. Come on, nigga. That's semantics.
No. There's a difference. There's a difference because she is educated in forms of science. But would I go to her for high level shit? Absolutely not. She's
dog
a behaviorist.
Behavioral science.
Nah, bullshit. Because I wouldn't go her for
behavioral science, nigga.
No.
There's just different categories. Just like rock.
Okay, then fine. I'm a comedic scientist. That sounds like utter nonsense. That's some bullshit.
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it. That's
because
no different than the argument.
Only because niggas don't go to college to learn how to tell jokes. There is a science to telling jokes, though.
Yeah, but you know what? The niggas that know the science of telling jokes ain't fucking funny. Them niggas is not funny.
Because they get caught up on the theory and not the timing.
Exactly. So not all science is good, and not everybody's a scientist.
No, not all science is good, but niggas be scientists.
And I'm just saying that so you could be science adjacent. Some bullshit. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. You're a fucking engineer. It's okay to be an engineer. If he said Bill Nye,
I feel like engineering is science.
But what I'm saying is, if he was Bill Nye the engineering nigga, I'd have been fine with it. Just be Bill Nye the engineer nigga.
Why?
the guy
I went to school to. I feel like I paid for them fucking student loans. I can be called a fucking scientist.
You can be called whatever the fuck you want. And what I'm saying is, when I go to the hospital and I ask for a doctor, I don't want a doctorate in engineering. Kiss my ass and get the fuck out.
If you go to the hospital for a doctor, you don't want a fucking dentist. That's a doctor. That's not the doctor you looking for.
No. This dentist ain't
That's
doctor.
just not the
That's the nigga
doctor
that failed.
you're
No, that's the nigga that failed.
Dentists aren't doctors. Come on, G.
Dentists aren't doctors.
Come on, G.
Because
You are semanticking the fuck out of me. They're teeth doctors. Teeth doctors.
Them niggas are educated teeth brushers. Fuck out of here. Because every time you go to a dentist, where the fuck do they send you? Somewhere the fuck else. If it's past x-rays and cleaning, they like, get the fuck out of my office. Oh, you need braces? Go to somebody else. There's a whole nother nigga for braces. There's a whole nother nigga for surgeries. Sometimes there's a whole nother nigga for root canals. Like, nigga, what do you do other than clean my teeth? Shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Because a dentist don't necessarily make you a surgeon. That's why.
But you should be able to surgically fucking remove my tooth. Damn, I asked for a root canal, nigga, not a fucking full set of new ones.
A root canal is heavy surgery. That's very extensive.
That's crazy. Then what the fuck are you doing other than brushing my teeth?
Do you know how far a root canal goes in your mouth?
That's crazy. But what I'm saying is, what am I coming to you for other than sending me to the next nigga?
You need a different science. You need a different doctor.
Exactly.
That's it. You just need
doctor.
a different.
I need an actual nigga that knows what he's doing.
That's not fair.
No, it's fair. It's fair as fuck.
So if you need a doctor for a cold, you don't need a bone doctor, nigga. That's just not the doctor you need.
It's not a doctor then.
What? There's not.
Because if I got a cold, half of the time, where do I go? The fucking pharmacist. I barely need the doctor for that shit.
Do you realize that that's why they have general practitioners?
Yeah. They be practicing. They're not scientists either. They be guessing.
Are you podding? Are you fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with you.
I don't know if this is a bit.
All I'm saying is, if I go to fucking Jiffy Lube, them niggas can look at my car and be like, I can fix this. That's what I'm saying. They don't even call themselves mechanics. They know better. A Jiffy Lube nigga like, I change oil.
An oil technician.
They're an oil technician.
Yes.
But they never call themselves mechanics because they fucking know better.
No one calls them mechanics.
Exactly. So when I ask for a fucking mechanic, I don't go to Jiffy Lube. When I go to a fucking doctor's office and I need a doctor, I don't need a fucking dentist because he don't know shit.
But you don't need nothing other than that doctor you're going to.
Nah. Every time I go to
a bone doctor would be wrong. A fucking nose doctor would be wrong. It's depending on what you're going for.
Exactly. None of these niggas is good at the one thing. Is what I'm saying.
General practitioners.
They're not. Because all the general practitioners do is say, this might be it. Go to a specialist. They immediately send your ass off to a specialist.
An actual fucking doctor.
Those are doctors is what I'm saying. Them niggas are good at the shit.
But if you had a different issue, they'd send you to a different doctor.
Yeah. But they would send you to a different nigga that's good at what they do. The general practitioner ain't good at shit.
Except general. Shit. That's why.
So you're a fucking pharmacist.
No, because not all general practitioners are legally binding to be able to write scripts.
So these niggas is just wilding out here is what I'm saying. The nurses typically know better than them.
I mean, there was a kid that got off a whole fucking I don't even remember vaginal doctor scheme. That kid. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is these niggas are frauds. All I'm saying is boiling back down.
If that's the case, that all doctors are frauds. If we can agree on that,
I can 50-50 agree on a lot of doctors are frauds. Because again, the fact that we call them general practitioners, these niggas are practicing medicine. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They just be like, this is kind of it. This might be it. And then they just be throwing shit and hoping that you get better. And then when you don't get better, they're like, fuck me.
Yeah.
So fuck them. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not saying all doctors before I get in trouble. Not all doctors. I'm just saying not a lot of you niggas are good at it. But I will say that the science guy is not a scientist.
He's an engineer.
He's an engineer. And I'm fine with that.
Science.
I'm fine with him being an engineer. Why lie to me, though? You're lying to me.
Sector of science is engineering.
No.
Just like you engineer fucking... you engineer... Fuck, now I'm trying to blank on the word.
So is Dr. Dre a fucking scientist now?
No.
This is a musical engineer.
No.
He engineers music, so it makes him a scientist.
No, if anything, that would make him a wizard.
Fuck out of here, then. You're bullshitting. Just because you could
vaccines. That's what I was thinking of. Vaccines are engineered.
Yes.
Medicines are engineered.
Yes.
By scientists.
By scientists. The scientist makes the shit up. Then the engineers put the shit together.
No, sometimes the doctors are the engineers. That's what I'm saying.
That's different. The scientist can be an engineer, but not all engineers are scientists is what I'm saying.
I stopped saying scientists because it's all science.
No, that's what I'm saying.
There are doctors, there are engineers, there are fucking phlebotomists.
Yes.
But all of it is science.
What I'm saying is some people can be more than one thing. But not every. But what I'm saying is engineers are adjacent. Just like nurses aren't doctors. Just like dentists aren't doctors.
That's very true.
But doctors could know something about your fucking teeth, is what I'm saying.
Well, I no longer have a dog on this fight. Google said that no, engineers are not scientists.
Thank you. So we just argued a lot of shit that we could have just Googled and ended with a quick
engineers are not scientists, but they are related disciplines.
That's cool. That's fine. They're related. Not scientists. That's all I'm saying.
The engineer guy don't ring enough.
That's cool. I'm not knocking that.
Ring the same bell.
If you just want to talk fucking semantics on marketing, Science Guy's a better marketing scheme, but it's a scheme nonetheless, sir. You are a liar. You're a fucking liar, and you lied to me. You lied through my childhood. Now I gotta go double check all this work. Is all I'm saying.
I submit.
That's all. So on that note,
I no longer can do any of that. Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you just bypass all the marketing. You're like, well, Google said, fuck a Google. I don't even listen to Google all the time.
Because this whole podcast is us not knowing shit. I had to fact check it.
Yeah, but even if I fact check some shit, I can still argue what could be pseudo facts.
That's a waste of time. We already had it out.
No, not necessarily. Because that, my friends, is a scientific method. Oh. That is a scientific method. Just because it's your fact don't mean it's got to be the fact.
I don't know if that's a scientific method, but I will give you that.
I will experiment. That's all I'm saying. I will argue it. I will test it, and that's all I'm saying. So on that note,
you know what you can test? Go into your browser. In the top bar, just type in www.fnentertainment.com and hit enter and see what happens. Let that be your scientific process. And while you're there doing your exploration, explore the merch. Get you a glass. Get you a tumbler for you to take on your planes because they won't crack you about it. That's what I learned from y'all episode.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't let you do
that. Yeah, check us out on Spreaker. Check us out on Amazon, Spotify, Apple, iHeart. Get us popping on iHeart. Take us to the iHeart Awards. Check us out on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Our K9 training, as you just heard, is apparently Christmas is one of the most expensive months of the year. So get you a dog and some training.
There you go. All of those things and more. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow for a daily dose of nonsense.